Hey gang, welcome back to your spiritual safe place. It's your girl. I'm here with a message for the collective, and today it is titled It Adds Up. It's so easy to believe that one defining moment will change your entire life, but people often underestimate the power of small progress every day. In the past, when you'd face certain obstacles and go through certain trials and tribulations, who would have thought that you would be here? The smallest of choices that you make adds up. Know that you can break your life down into smaller pieces, into sections, and within each of those sections, you can improve every single area by 1%. And if you add up all of those 1% improvements, it greatly increases and improves your overall life. Your habits are the building blocks for your overall life. Examine your habits and analyze where exactly they're leading you to. And if you don't like the trajectory of where those habits are leading you to, you can always change up those habits. Remember that it all adds up. So if you are constantly putting energy towards bad habits, it might not seem like anything at first, but down the line, in 2 to 3 years, you will notice the impact of those bad habits. Similarly, if you focus on those good habits, in 2 to 3 years, you will notice how drastically improved that your quality of life is. When you set a goal and you're looking to achieve it, focus on the path to get there. Do not focus on the overall goal because that simply will not help you out. But instead, shift your focus on the littlest possible things that you can improve, change, or apply to your life in order for you to bring in that goal of yours, in order to fulfill your potential. Yesterday, I was reading this book, Atomic Habits, and it has a really good example of what I'm talking about. So there's professional cycling in Great Britain, and they had really bad luck. They did not win any type of competition. They didn't have any victory in so many years, and it was just a downward spiral of nothing good, basically. Even bike manufacturers in Europe refused to sell to them so that it wouldn't hurt their sales. However, their luck changed once they hired a new performance director. He had a strategy that referred to the aggregation of marginal gains, which is the philosophy of searching for a tiny margin of improvement in everything that you do. The new management made 1% improvement in unexpected and overlooked areas. For example, the riders wore electrically heated overshorts to maintain ideal muscle temperature. Another way is they tested various fabrics in a wind tunnel and switched to indoor racing suits, which proved to be lighter and more aerodynamic. They also made a lot more adjustments, like redesigning the bike seats, rubbing alcohol on the tires for a better grip. Fast forward to 5 years later, and the British cycling team dominated the Olympic Games. They won 60% of the gold medals and set 9 Olympic records and 7 world records. As I was reading that last night, my mind was absolutely blown because I felt so inspired, and it was just an amazing story to read because what once was a downward trajectory of failure and loss, the switch got flipped so quickly and they were on their path to success. However, within that example, you see that nothing happens overnight. The British cycling team's success did not happen overnight, but over the span of 5 years. That's 5 years of dedication, determination, perseverance, and never ever quitting when things got rough. This is a call for you to analyze where your footsteps are currently taking you. What trajectory are you on? Because it all adds up. Are you heading towards where you want to be? Are you focused on the path that it takes to get there? Do not focus on instant results, but instead focus on the path. Focus on the goal and where you're headed in life. And don't ever quit, because before you know it, your success will speak for itself. All you have to do is continue to follow through on your goals, your beliefs, and what you believe is possible for your life. Even though the British cycling team were aware of their fate and what their destiny had been in the past, they didn't believe that that would be their story for the rest of their life. Instead, they decided that, hey, we only have this present moment, and so from this present moment, anything can happen. Anything can change, and so we're ready. We're going to shock the world, and we're going to make upgrades in silence. We're going to move in silence and let our success be the noise. And that's exactly what they did. Continue to self-improve and upgrade those habits of yours, and your life will no doubt follow suit because it all adds up. This has been your spiritual safe place. Thank you all so much for tuning in and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. When you all comment or like my videos, I see it all, and it really just melts my heart because I see the love that my channel is getting. So thank you all again. But if this video resonated with you, then let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how it made you feel, what you think about it. And also make sure you subscribe to the gang so you know when I post another message. Bye gang, until next time.